Hello and welcome to this week's What's Hot. And what continues to be hot in the investment world is precious metals. And we're in, of course, another resource boom, the likes of which we haven't seen for at least a decade, which brings me swiftly on to new companies that may soon be listing on the London Stock Exchange. So watch out for the IPO of Great Southern Copper. It plans to advance its two large-scale exploration projects in San Lorenzo and Especularidad in Chile, taking advantage of the supply deficit there and Chile's bountiful deposits of copper, gold, silver and molybdenum. Now, Chile is the largest copper miner and producer in the world, mining 5.7 million tons last year. That's almost 30% of total global production. So let's hope that what Great Southern finds is indeed specularidad. And you can hear their 20-minute presentation on lse.co.uk.
In general, we see drops in production, we see increasing production costs, we see mining closures, and we don't see new discoveries, filling the gap. So even if demand stayed the same, I think there would still be an increasing need for copper.
Well, how close is Panther Metals in unearthing a discovery at its Abonga project in Canada? It's told investors that diamond drilling has started at the Wishbone volcanogenic massive sulfide prospect in Ontario. Well, Panther is targeting the base metals of zinc, copper, lead, silver, and gold. And in the most recent RNS, the company says while the prospect has been explored before, airborne geophysics data sets now show that the historical drilling failed to intersect the major anomalies. So hopefully the major anomalies are going to be the great discoveries. Well, the EV or electric vehicle market is huge, as evidenced by this week's intelligence about car sales. Well, September is traditionally the second busiest month of the year for car sales. The other busy month is March. It's all to do with number plate changes. Well, car sales last month were really rubbish. Some put it down to COVID and the fact that we're clocking up less mileage, but the fuel shortage obviously didn't help. However, the sales of electric vehicles continued to boom, and there's been more interest in the past 2 weeks alone due to the problems at the pump, i.e. no fuel. But never fear, because a whopping great 127 fuel drivers from overseas have applied for temporary visas aimed at tackling shortages. 127. That too is rubbish. Well, I hope you're not having too much of a rubbish week. Take care. I'll see you same time next week. Cheerio.